There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
The blast-off area must be cleared by 0200 hours. All personnel, please stay behind the steel fence. Repeat, the blast-off area must be cleared by 0200 hours.
That you, Markison?
Evening, Conrad.
Thought I'd find you out here.
You thought right. Look at her. Like a needle pointed straight up at the sky.
Pretty big needle.
Odd, isn't it?
Why do you say that?
For us, I mean. Odd way to spend the last night.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Neither could I. But what a thing to do. A last night on Earth you don't spend in the middle of the desert looking at your transportation. A last night you spend it enjoying Earth. You walk around its streets, you go into its bars, you dance with its women.
Yeah.
You drink in its view, savor it, enjoy it. But not us. That ship out there. We'll have all we want of her and more. She'll be our world for quite a while. 113 feet long by 18 feet wide. And yet here we stand, Conrad, watching her. Just 3 hours before we take off.
Maybe we're trying to get used to the idea.
Oh, we'll have plenty of time to get used to it. That'll be our city and country and house and front yard and backyard for the next 3 months. And we won't have any choice in the matter.
Markson, could I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Are you afraid?
Of some things, I guess. The unknown, loneliness, the silence up there. But the ship, after all the work that's gone into her, I don't think so. How about you, Sam?
It's different. You're ready for this. 3, 4, 5 years. It's all you've prepared yourself for. But it's not the same with me.
We both went through the same flight training.
I know, but I'm a scientist, Markison, a biologist. My whole life, my world has been books and slides and microscopes. I'm being sent up there because they need my mind. Pity they just can't send that and leave my body back here where it belongs. But speaking frankly, yeah, I am afraid. I'm frightened of the place we're going and what we might find there.
Martians?
Well, that's not very likely.
They're the one thing you don't need to be afraid of. They shouldn't be feared, even if we do run into them. Whoever we meet up there, whatever kind of creatures they are, if they exist, they'll still be people of one sort or another.
You don't really think that?
Why not? I've got a philosophy about people, and I mean all people. I'm sure that when God made human beings, he developed them from call it a fixed formula, with the same batch of ingredients. We have a pattern of behavior designed to meet certain needs, and those needs are going to be identical no matter what the form and the place. And that means we're all essentially the same on Earth or in the farthest reaches of space. Think about it, Sam.
People. On Mars.
Wherever they're able to exist, they have to be the same, even up there in the stars.
I'd like to be able to read those stars. I wish there were an equation that applies. A plus Y equals what? A rocket ship plus 2 men equals...
Equals a wondrous adventure. Let's get ready, Sam. We've only got a couple of hours.
You're standing at the edge of a highway into space, one soon to be traveled by a flimsy two-legged animal with an extremely small head. His name is Man, and he is about to send his tiny, groping fingers up into the unknown, bound for a once mythical place known as Mars. The participants are Samuel A. Conrad, age 35, and Warren Markison, age 31. They are the first to undertake such